Nothing ever changed but the money, yeah, I'm still me. But I think they forgot what I've accomplished. Went from up and coming to stunting, my flow's polished. Every time I touch the mic, I leave people astonished. Spoken right into existence, just the way I promised. In the minor league, I'm trying to make.
And now the center fielder, Jarren Duran. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. That catches the zone for a strike, and this one is off and running. Inside, and that's ball one. Just missed.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
There's the strike. Got him looking. Fastball to letters, frozen for strike three. Now it's the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Skeens, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Popped up, De La Cruz should have this one. Makes the grab, and there's two gone.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Sneaks through, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
The left fielder, number 24,
Manny Ramirez getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
And now it's even up. How much of the ability to do that in a tight... And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Back here in Pittsburgh, and on the mound now, Steve Carlton.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Now, number 14. That one the other way, puts it away for the out. Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Grounds one to short, De La Cruz. The throw to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Kyle Tucker now at the plate. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Duran gets under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Second inning set to go. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Skeens back to work. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. 1-2. Ripped to short. Lindor on to first. One out in the second. Here's Machado. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Late on that fastball.
Ellie just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And it is 2-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Corbin Carroll stands in now and watches strike one. And that's through there for a strike. 0-2 down. Fights it off. He'll see another. Machado over at first with one away. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with one down.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it.
Now this ball is down and could score a run. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And it's 1-0.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And
this one high and deep. Way back there.
It sounds so sad, dog.
Holy Toledo.
Ooh, oh, in the game.
That one felt good. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-0. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Jaron Duran.
Should be finished for this game by then.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one. With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
That's off the mark. Now 1-2. And a curve is down and in.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And a slider misses down and away.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire to give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And there's 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
De La Cruz in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-2. And ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's too high. Looked like it was a little bit up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Caught him looking for the K. Bottom half of inning number 2, and here is Ted Simmons. Rocking it out towards right center. Into the dive, and he got it.
Batting 6, the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz.
Next to hit, Ellie De La Cruz. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
fly ball to right. Carroll snags it for the second out. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Shit out of here,
High
nigga.
fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. That's back there. And that one is going to go. A solo shot. It's 4-1. And now the first baseman, Tony Clark. Out towards right center field. Duran makes his way towards it.
Oh
He's
God.
got it. And that's the third out. All set for the start of the inning. And now, David Ortiz.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
On a line, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Brings it in. And there's one down.
Come on.
Here's Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1.
Alonso.
There's a strike.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
A little bit low.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Oh my God.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. And they add to their lead. It's 6-1. Now Machado up here. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-1.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Hauls it in for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
That one ripped left field. That's back there. And brings it in at the wall. Back here at PNC Park, and now it's going to be Brian Reynolds. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Ramirez drops into the glove, and there's one away. Next to hit, Leo DeVries.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one is lifted in the air. He makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. And now the right fielder.
Good pitch. You just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Diving, makes the grab.
Fucking all field.
Out of the 4th, here's the catcher, Josh Gibson.
Josh Gibson.
Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
You know, this group of hitters putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their...
Oh, that drilled him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right.
The batter number 1. Second base.
Man at first. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And he hits a ground ball right side. Off balance feed. There's one. And that's all they'll get. Now batting Jaron Duran. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls, he's on the move. Nope. Pitch is low. And Crispy throw to second, tag, and they got him. This one lifted in the air, left field. Reynolds makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now it's Frankie Lindor. There's a swing and a drive. Ramirez ranging into the alley.
Shit, crazy.
And a quick out, number 1.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Tucker measures 6 feet 4 inches, 210 pounds. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. And that is out of play.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
Oh,
swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Oh,
now pop up on the infield. Makes the catch for the out. 2 down. And now here is Ted Simmons.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. He put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
De La Cruz, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Squirts away a little bit. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one misses, inside. And the count is even 2-2. Breaks his bat, pops it up. Carlton makes the play. Back here in Pittsburgh, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Skeens back to work. Foul ball there.
Well, these players do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think it's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
Just missed.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
The wind of the pitch. That one to first, but it kicks foul. The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. Nope, he held back. And foul ball. Line drive, caught.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Hit in the air, left field. Reynolds gets under it. And there's 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Manny Ramirez. Line drive. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Let me start by saying, which one of y'all are ready to put in that work? Yeah, buddy, stop playing. You ain't ever been able to put a bit of your
And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys,
say?
as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. And another thing that stands out specifically is that they haven't been able to lay off the first pitch. 9 first pitch outs in this game, so it's been costly for them.
Back to the mound. He's got it. One up, one down.
You know, being aggressive can be a little tricky. You want to have confidence up there, but sometimes hitters fall into the trap of being overconfident, thinking they can hit anything, and that can lead to a lot of mistakes.
0-1. Clark now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And a foul ball. That one the other way. Makes the grab. 2 down. Brian Reynolds here.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Brings it in. And that is that. Back here at PNC Park, and here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. That one at triple digits.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swings through that one.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
The 0-2. That's down and in.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Manny Machado up to the plate. 1 for 2. This to center field. And it drops in.
The right fielder on the 7, Corbin Carroll.
This is Corbin Carroll. He is singled and he is flied to left. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1.
No strikes.
Now a check swing, but he held up.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. And that's going to bang against the wall. Machado around second. And they put the tag on him for the out. Josh Gibson stepping in now. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a solid swing right
Yo.
there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And he makes the catch. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Leo DeVries. Swings here and blasts one left field. Takes it in for the out.
That's crazy.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
The other way, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 out, space is empty. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. And a liner around into right center for a base hit. And that extends the inning for Kyle Tucker. Here's Kyle Tucker now. To third, handled by Machado. They get the force, and that ends the inning. This one is an exact. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Bruce Sutter. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And a swing and a miss.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. In the air, center field. Junior hauls it in, and there's one away.
But we got the crab fries
Yeah.
in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
It's been a long time for
hear
me.
me?
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I
Broke
knew you'd
mic.
go there.
What about now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear
Anyway,
you.
you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. De La Cruz now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Can you not hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I just want to make
Next
sure.
offering is fouled back. One
That's
down,
a
base is
lot.
empty.
Talk one more time.
Gets a piece,
Yo,
and
yo,
it
yo,
stays
yo,
0-2.
yo,
Oh yeah. All right, there we go. I had to adjust my settings. Yeah, nigga, finally back on the box.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Two down, base
Bro,
is
this
empty.
nigga is, they cheating me this game, dog. Every good hit just end the thing. This nigga getting all the good hits. Shit crazy.
Tap foul at the plate.
Let me go get some ice real quick.
Check swing, and he went. And that is strike two.
0-2 is the count.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. This one in the air, center field. Lindor makes the catch, inning over. Bottom of the 7th, and here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. Right side. Carroll makes the grab, one pitch and one out. Ellie De La Cruz will hit next. Strike one.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Carroll makes the grab. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss, strike one.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
It
really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Tony Clark, the next to hit.
Doug going against that Willie Castro.
Nah.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
0-2.
Junior, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one down the line.
Or should I go whoop on Rory real quick?
And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
But whoop on Rory.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through.
I'll be talking about Raising Shady now.
Yeah, I haven't watched it yet.
So satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
B-Ray coming to the plate now. First pitch just misses. Runners at the corners with 2 outs. Fought off foul. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Nabs it, and that'll do it.
Jay.
Back here in Pittsburgh, leading off Manny Ramirez. Soon back to work. And that's downstairs. Swing and that ball smashed on a line.
Jay.
Tracks it down for the out. And now the first baseman.
Jay.
He looked like he was running before the ball was not much time, as that was a hard hit line. Nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
And that one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And there's 2 down.
Well, those could be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest
Knuckles.
gear and go one way to
Knuckles.
shut that one
What?
down.
Nah, can't order a drop Jay's get phone.
He swings through.
2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 here. That's not something that's been easy for the staff in this one.
And a pop-off right side, foul territory.
Jay.
Jay, come here.
Everybody
I got a
knows
present
it.
for you. Oh, there's my girl. There's my big 5-year-old.
And we're back. Here is Leo Debris.
Ruffles, this is my first time meeting Ruffles. I brought you your last present.
Nigga, Knuckles. Who
makeup
the
bag.
fuck is Ruffles?
Wait, what you said his name was?
Knuckles.
I went from Gunther to Ruffles to
No.
Knuckles.
Nigga said Gunther, Ruffles.
You put all your pretty makeup in there, and I got you a mirror too, just like mommy.
And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start to call.
You like it?
Back to the top of the
Good.
now.
Is this all your stuff from your birthday? Wow.
There's a swing and a
Bye.
miss.
You're going to get
She just got it and hit.
Hey,
shoulder and
Ruffles.
Nigga said Gunther.
Hey, Knuckles. No biting. Hey,
Roll it to
no
first.
biting.
Alonso.
He's a good boy.
And he takes
How
it
old is
himself
he?
for the out.
A year?
Yeah.
And that's probably his daughter, son?
Nah. It's not that. They're not related.
especially with less than 2 outs. Wait for the pitch you want and hit it as hard as you can.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point.
On the ground.
What are you planning?
Some dude online.
Top
There
of
for
the
the out. Runner
No.
scores from third. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Kyle Tucker. And he grounds one to the right side, and that goes foul. 2 down, nobody on.
Chloe. Let me see my Chloe big.
And there's a fly ball deep right field.
This game is fucking garbage, dog. I'm hitting all these perfect things. These niggas just catching everything.
Back here at PNC Park, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. And that's in for a strike.
This guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That's big. Hey.
Check swing, called strike.
No ball,
Nope.
2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. And now the catcher comes up to him. Josh Gibson, 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Oh, great stop. Fires to first.
It was so good to have my
Nicely done
feet
for the
good.
out.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
Now
It
it's the
feels good
switching
to have my
second
feet
baseman,
good.
Ozzie
She's all chill.
Yeah, I
He's
bet.
already homered here in this
Oh,
one.
yeah.
It would take me a shower. It did just
And
my
his
feet.
first offering is fouled off.
Good for him.
Now nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth.
I was happy to like. I can play my game, watch
Ripped
TV,
on a line to center.
pick my feet up.
Junior calls it into Indiana.
She just took her shit and got off.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the
So let me get her out first.
And now the switch hitting catcher,
got
Ted
manners.
Simmons.
What time you about to skate out of here? About an hour?
Probably like 2. They said like 2:30.
So I hit the niggas up, so happy birthday.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field.
I don't know. He wants someone. I don't know. Just one person. I think Cam might go.
I got people moving in downstairs, it looks like.
Nah, they have an open
So,
house.
man aboard, Ellie De La Cruz
Yeah.
digs in now.
Snitch on you?
Yeah, I think so. Beneath us?
Huh?
The people beneath us? Yeah.
Yeah.
They
All
moved
right, my
down.
young.
Alright, appreciate you, dog. Have fun paddleboarding.
Yeah.
Shit sound garbage.
Oh gosh. Like, what? Hot ass day too.
Swing and a miss as
Yeah,
he
put that
chases
sunblock
it,
on.
darting out of the zone.
Extra 50 plus. All right, who we got here?
Durant flying after this
Bye,
one.
Docs.
Squeezes it, and there's one down.
Alright, Gunther.
Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. He swings and fouls one off. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. Next is switch hitting first baseman, Tony Clark. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. And here is Ryan Reynolds. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1's the count.
Oh damn! I didn't see what.
And
I
that's
didn't
down
get to
and
see what
away.
happened at the end of that last episode. Then.
First and second, 2 down. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Kopech is just 1 strike away.
All right, you gotta
Spoils
see
a
that.
2-strike pitch, and
I
he'll
mean,
see
not like
another.
that. All right.
And no one can get there. And now 2 aboard.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. He took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now a chance for Leo DeVries.
0-1.
First pitch misses. Bases loaded, 2 down.
Oh my god.
Fouled off left side.
Thank God, go foul.
Hader He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this.
Oh my God.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that'll do it.
So a 3-pitch save. This guy might feel cheated a little bit. Gets in the ball game, wants to show off his arsenal.
Rock is just such a gangster.
Yeah.
But Marvin, like, I just fuck with Marvin the heaviest stuff.
I fuck with Marvin and Lou.
Yeah.
Hold on real quick.